little excuse for Manchester United's stars not to perform under Michael Carrick. United's new interim boss got off to a great start with the Derby Day win over Manchester City, and there is no reason he cannot be a success there. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Michael Carrick made the perfect start to his tenure as interim boss at Man UnitedCredit, Reuters. Harry Redknapp remains one of the most beloved managers in modern English football. Credit. Getty Images, Getty. Carrick, who played under me at West Ham as a youngster, has always carried himself with class and intelligence. I was sad to see him lose his job at Middlesbrough, but what an opportunity this is for him, and all British coaches. He was an incredibly intelligent midfielder, able to control the game from his position even at a young age, and that translates well into coaching. Above all, he's a brilliant fella, which will go a long way with a squad which did not look like they were enjoying themselves under Ruben Amorim. Read more Man United news. If they want someone they will enjoy playing under, there are few better than Carrick, right, in that regard, so they should deliver for him. That connection with the players he will be able to form is crucial, but he also showed why being an adaptable coach is so important. Best online casinos, top sites in the UK. Looking through the team to face Manchester City last weekend, I fancied them. Harry Maguire was back in alongside Lisandro Martinez with Luke Shaw at left back, and that looked far more solid than what we'd seen before under Amorim. Most read in football. Then, with Kobbie Mainoo returned to midfield and Brian Mbeumo up top after AFCON, things looked good, especially against a City back four which was far from the best they've put out in recent years. The whole balance of the team looked good, and that was important. Carrick was not messing about playing systems that didn't suit them. The 44-year-old stuck them into a system that fitted the players and they responded. The task now for Carrick and his players is to keep that going. They got up for the Manchester Derby, that shouldn't be difficult. Can they puff their chests out for an away trip to the Premier League leaders Arsenal tomorrow? I've got faith that Carrick will be able to get the best out of this group, and if he does that, there is no reason he should not be in the conversation for the job at the end of the season. United have gone down the route of taking managers from second-rate foreign leagues over and over again, and it has not worked. Carrick got the better of Pep Guardiola in the Manchester Derby. Credit, Shutterstock editorial. It is time we gave British coaches the chance to succeed, and Carrick has everything he needs to take that chance. Eddie Howe is a prime example. You have to take your opportunities when you get them. He would never have got a Premier League job if he had not taken Bournemouth all the way up, and some Newcastle fans even sniffed at his appointment at St James's Park. So, I hope dearly that Carrick can succeed at Old Trafford and spark the start of a great era for British coaches, and it is the same with Liam Rossinier at Chelsea. Those two being appointed means we now have 7 across the Premier League, and there could be more next season with Frank Lampard leading the way in the Championship at Coventry City. United and Chelsea have put their faith in 2 British coaches, and we should all be wishing them to do well. Eddie Howe got his chance in the Premier League the hard way by taking Bournemouth up. Credit, Shutterstock editorial. Frank Lampard has enjoyed a reputation-enhancing spell with Coventry. Credit, Shutterstock editorial. Because not only would it be good for our coaches, but academy players, too. Carrick has already been to watch some United youth games, something many coaches parachuted in from abroad aren't fussed about. I grew up at West Ham, where Ron Greenwood would never miss an academy game, but it is so different now, and that limits the chances our young players get in the first team. There are a few here and there. Phil Foden has been a success at Manchester City, but just look at West Ham now. Recommended stories. Tottenham have a couple of youngsters in Lucas Bergvall and Archie Gray, but they bought both of them. More faith in British coaching could be good for the whole game. Comments.